So I am going to say, because that is the proper idea here. Okay, I was gonna say, do we see Morton actually walking around in here now? Behemoth is right ahead. Are we ready? Yes, we're actually ready, because I saved this time. Let's get this whole charade over with. Ah, it's you. I was getting tired of waiting, Morton. Behemoth! So, where's the huge demon? Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Behemoth has to be around here somewhere. So we can't go that way. Hello? Are we playing hide and seek with you? I don't want to play hide and seek. Let's go to the throne. Is that a cat sleeping? Yes. Who's that cute little kitty? Father would have a fit if he saw a kitten sitting on his throne. Ah, it's just a cat. Keep your hands to yourself, you impudent ass. Okie dokie then. The cat talked. Are you still surprised by these things at this point? Is it Behemoth's familiar? I never knew him to have such. Silence, you ass. I'm a cat, Behemoth, is that you? Of course, you dork. That's great. You look adorable. Silence. You did this to me, you traitorous man. Ugh. What? You betrayed me too? You did it first. Wow. He's kind of like, oh, this is going to be a fun thing. I'm already cross-eyed. He's like, I'm just waiting for the tongue to be stuck out. It's like, nah. No, I did it. I just did it because I knew you would play foul. What's that about? He set the magic circle so that it would fail when we came here from the nether, and I got turned into this. Well, your meddling with the circle got me in pieces. I've had hell just to get here. Oh, shut up. Thanks to your meddling, I've been having the most horrible time. What, like chasing mice? Taking naps? My minions would barely obey me. Thankfully, Hilda gave me a hand and I settled here with the bride's help. We got here because of Hilda's help. You're here because of Hilda's help. I don't care about you. Where's my arm? I'm not giving it to you to turn me back. I can't do that without my grimoire, and I don't know where it is. Are you an idiot? Without it, we're doomed. Give me back my arm, and then only you will be. No way. If they're gonna fight, can I get back? Seems like it, yeah. So, better hide. So they betrayed each other at the same time? Now, how does that work? Usually, that's really hard to do, I would think. Apparently. He got a little smile going on. It's like, it's kind of a joke. Something the cat said bothers me. You mean the fact that the witch helped him get here? Something smelly in the air. Maybe it's the tuna the cat had. I'm not a tuna person. At least you're cute now. You can't complain. Shut up, you stupid, dirty skull. You have deformed bone structure. No, such a very bad insult. Such an insult. What? Your mother? How dare you get my mother involved in this? Should we, attack? They'll eventually get to it, I guess. Couldn't we just leave him here? I feel stupid. I think Morton can't fight him by himself, so we better stay. You're always like this. I knew I should never have agreed to this, ever since. Oh, don't bring up Maleficas again. She was my... Well, she... Hey, can we just fight and get it over with? Get over it yet? The sun's gonna be up at this rate. Right, talking with the likes of you is obviously useless anyway. I'm not as weak as you, even in this form. We'll find out. Behold, the demon kitty. You will feel my wrath. Hit him with all your power, guys. Don't let one thing through. Huh? I don't like that. Oh, another one of these things. I'm going to keep hitting. Well, no. Because otherwise, I might as well just keep hitting that. You'll use that. You'll keep doing that. And you, because we're going to set you up. Oh, dear. Fenrir, I'm going to actually have you do that. Because I'm not sure what 50% is. Screw that. We're going to go the full 100 here. And then we'll continue with this. And... No, no. Not ready for that. Voila. No, no. How are you going to do that, Fenrir? Why? Time to win this? Oh, great. I'm in trouble now. Everybody, use everything you've got. Lay into him like there's no tomorrow. Maybe we can be okay. And just go for it. Ooh, oh, ouch. Come on, we can do it. Well, he's still alive? How is he still alive? Heal yourself, man. No, you lick your wounds. You. Heal him. And you, actually attack. Go for it. Never mind. Come on, I just gotta get in there with, one more attack is all I need. I don't know what it's gonna do. Come on. Come on, Robin, you can do it. Now come out. Woo. I hope he doesn't hit you again, because you're the big tank here. And snap him. Snap him with ice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Voila. We are back to full fighting strength. Come on. We can handle it. Do it. You dead man. We're gonna kill you here. Sweet! And he is down. Sorry, I'm gonna have a party over here. You took the arm from Behemoth. Moon has fully restored his body, but he still doesn't have the grimoire yet. Grr. Don't think I'm done yet. Just give it up, you pussy. You'll see when Hilda comes with the grimoire for me. She would never give it to you. Can I interrupt for a moment? What? So, Hilda helped you take over the castle? Yes. And she also helped us get over here? Of course, you were there. So, isn't she playing you both? And the realization just kicks in. It's like, wait a minute. Wait, why is the ghost suddenly making sense? That is the confusing part of all this. Dahlia's just pointing out the obvious. True. That was probably the most obvious thing. Auntie would never. Aha. No, she would actually do that. She can be evilish sometimes. But why? That old witch wanted your grimoire, you darn idiot. Morton, you're an absolute, utter idiot. Why did you drop that stupid grimoire? Why did you betray us both? Why else? I want you out of here. This is my turf. How many times do I have to say it? Every single dead moon, there's some idiot from the netherworld crashing here, trying to take over or kidnap a suitable wife, or establish a cult, or whatever it is that passes a plan for you dorks. But you never said, of course I never officially claimed this place. The brides hate me. The vampire lord was the official owner of this territory, and I just managed to snatch it away. But Auntie... Oh, stop behaving like a wimp, lad. You knew something was up. Well, yes, but I thought it was less about being ruler and more about being modern and not stuck in the past. Are you still here? Mariah, it's probably dangerous, so stay back. No worries, no worries. The grimoire, Morton. What is it? You must have some clue. So, what was it you wanted me to do by coming here, Morton? What? We only wanted to gather the raw materials for experimentation. Like what? You know, dark water, maybe the blood of a virgin or two, 1,000 corpses to reanimate as mindless hordes of minions. Shh! Don't tell that, you idiot! Well, thanks to you two, you imbeciles losing the grimoire, now you're stuck here. What? But the behemoth is stuck in that form. No! And I'm afraid so. It's almost done. And I'm throwing my voices everywhere. So you're behemoth. Can I call you? No. Actually, yes. I am gonna call you Kitty. Mr. Kitty. No. Oh yeah. Not my behemouthy. It's like this one I am going to have some fun with. Where's the T? Ah, TT. And Y. How can you still be going on about? Silence, lich. I will call everyone here as I please. Oh, no. Our eyes turned red. What does that mean? How dare you? You are not to speak until I command you. You're commanding him, but... This could be a problem. I honestly don't feel comfortable with having you out and about free, Hilda. Catch her. Why? Right. Just subdue her. Don't injure her too much. She could be of use later. Oh! What? What? Mariah? What's up with you? With me? Nothing. Why? And you move. That's my seat. That sort of belongs to me. From now on. As does the castle and the land and the neighboring villages as soon as I get to conquering them. But you were honestly very helpful, you know. I was so bored of life in the church. When I heard the head priest discovered this little book right outside the church, I knew this was my chance. Mariah shows the group an enormous tome, Morton's grimoire. How do you... I found it. I just said that, didn't I? Anyway, the priest was making a big deal out of it, so I sprang to action, walloped him on the head, and took it. He bled a bit, and I was getting water to wash the blood off when I found our poor lich and acted like I was terminally naive. He didn't even notice the unconscious priest in the next room, or suspect anything. Honestly, I was going to get rid of him initially, but then I thought it's such a waste to get rid of a necromancer. And indeed, he proved to be so useful. Now I have a whole bunch of reliable minions, and all in one night. But we aren't your... Oh, details, details. As long as I have this grimoire, you can't possibly disobey me. Unless you want to die, of course. But why, aren't you a nun? And that matters how? I'm just, shall we say, a free, ambitious person. I was thankful when the head priest took me in, a poor girl with no job or family, but church life proves to be a bit dull. I regret having to be so rough with him, but some sacrifices must be done. He will be fine with some rest, but by that time the whole country will be mine. Such magnificent villainous monologue, perfectly renty. If only she were a man, I would... Keep it together, Setna. So sorry. So I let you idiots wander around, having the grimoire with me the whole time, and no one suspected. Crazy, isn't it? You certainly are insane. Please, do not flatter me so. You'll make me blush. It's not a compliment. But apparently she thinks so. Mistress, it'll be dawn soon. What should we do? Let's see. Lock up the witch and guard her closely. Honestly, I was afraid of her the most, since I thought she'd find me out. But she turned out to be as stupid and blind as the rest. As for you lot, you will work for me. You don't have a choice, really. Well, I will, of course, treat you well. Yay! I will never! I will keep your rabbit fangirls away forever. Did I just Did I say never? I mean, never fear. I meant, Robin, you won't leave me hanging, will you? It's not like that I won't be doing anything evil per se, just conquering the country. But it's not like I'll be a bad ruler or anything. I just want it to be mine. I think I'm going to cry. This is so beautiful. Be strong, Iris. You, as long as you do not start an evil reign, I suppose. Perfect. I want in too. Of course you do, darling. And you, Vlad? Just say yes, child. A mistress like this doesn't come by every century. Imagine all the raids, the rampages, the parties, the posing, the rants, the maniacal laughter. Shh, calm down, dear. Can I think about it? No. But tell you what, I will name you Archmage and give you the biggest magic lab I can make. Yes, yes, please. Do I need to sign anywhere? No need for that. Kitty. You can be my pet. You're cute and all. Your evil wiles and alluring rants do not compel me. Told you he was a promising one. He has good taste. Your form is actually quite adorable, and you're strong. What best choice for a military general is there? Well, but of course, if you feel you can't do it, I will just ask Morton. Nonsense! I will do it. You will see. I am 1,000 times better than ask Morton. Wonderful. And finally, Morton, your answer. You may talk now. I refuse. Oh, really now? You should know better than anyone. You can't go against me when I have your grimoire. I can't. Glad that's cleared up. I have great expectations of all of you. Mistress, what about the high priest? Ah, him. Yeah, he will probably come, axe swinging, as soon as he wakes up. Send some guards to the gates. Of course. Why would a priest have an axe? Oh, he's actually a demon hunter. He thinks, I don't know. It's adorable watching him try to make excuses. You! One day I will have my revenge. Sure you will. Now, off you go. Get to work. I want this country under my control within the month. Don't bother with civilians. We'll go talk to each ruler. Let's see how well the king and lords hold up when they're confronted with the mighty forces of the undead and creatures of darkness. But aren't you human yourself? Do you have a problem with that? No, none at all. Right. And so, Mariah conquered the whole kingdom in no time, became the Dark Queen of the country, and renamed it Earlstern. Since she had a tight hold over all monsters and dark creatures and never bothered the common populace, she grew popular with the people and was hailed as the best ruler in the history of the country. Her commanders eventually got used to her new persona and were loyal to her in their own way, seeing their own interest in the deal. Robin came known as Robin the Great, and was loved by the populace as a legendary hero, both in life and afterlife. Veneral asked the queen for a special spell, one that would make all women ignore him. It worked beautifully, and he's been living happily ever since, free of the worries of rabid fangirls. Dahlia kept on being Dahlia. She would wander the kingdom at her leisure, bringing news back to the castle whenever she got bored of her wanderings. Vlad opened a magic school, and people of many regions and species quickly learned the ways of magic, making the kingdom of Earlstern famous for its magicians. Vlad's fame as Archmage finally eclipsed his vampire origin, fulfilling his dreams. The brides Iris and Cintha kept their place as advisors and bodyguards to the queen, and by all accounts enjoyed every minute of it, especially the queen's villainous side. Even Kitty took to his role. He got used to being a cat, and enjoys his time being petted on the queen's lap as much as his time as a general on the battlefield. The witch Hilda fled the country with the help of the high priest. They were officially exiled, and the populace seemed them as criminals. Well, doesn't that just suck? As for Morton, he was given free reign as Minister of the Undead, and the political climate seems to suit him. He barely even remembers he wants the grimoire anymore, and is too busy being bossy with zombies to care about anything else. And so, Mariah spent the rest of her days doing what she always wanted to do, being a tyrannical villain. And all it took was one night. Well, so that was Dead Moon Night. And honestly, I did not see that twist coming. I was honestly thinking that she was kind of the naive one that would just go around being told what to do. But in the end, she was the one behind everything. She set everything up. Wow. Everybody was planning something for themselves, and the human girl was the one who wins out. That was actually quite fun. Quite funny, and very entertaining. Let's see if there's anything at the end of this. Because I always like to see if there's something special at the end. Maybe not. We didn't collect anything. There didn't necessarily seem to be anything worthwhile to collect for alternate endings or whatnot. Much less an ending period, but... And it looks like. Anyway, so that was Dead Moon Night. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.